Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artlearn.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSSBattle.dev and do the daily target. It was broken earlier. I'm going to refresh and let's get to it. Ooh. Definitely feel like I'm going to use the blank template, so a paragraph element, and the paragraph element is going to be a single circle, and then I'm going to go for box shadows today. That's what I'm feeling today. So I'm going to do white, move this margin here, put the deep red 983C50 on the body. So this margin needs to be 10, maybe 15. And then this height is 20, 30. Move those margins in 280, no, 180, 175, 6, 7. Great. Border radius of 50%. Get you a circle. And then it's box shadows galore. Here we go. Box shadow. Box shadow. 0, 40 pixels. And I need to set color to be white. 40. 60, 70, 80. 40, 80. 0, 120 pixels. How about 140? 50, 60. 0, 200 pixels. 0 to 40 pixels. Great. And then we want to go over 40 pixels. And what will it be? 120 pixels? No, further over 60, 70, 80, 80, 120. And then 120 pixels, 120 pixels. And then we're going to copy and paste these two because I think that we want minus on the x-axis for both of those. And then and then I want to get rid of this background here. So no background. So I'm going to do an inset 1 inch, 1 inch. Then on the background, I do my favorite conic gradient. 75%, or actually I need this color. No, I need the red color. 75%. And then this dark color, 0. And that's small and narrow at 80 pixels, 40 pixels, 20, 30 pixels. Maybe it's 100 pixels. And then with background position, we move that over and down, too far down. 8, 5, 4, and a little further over. 30, 40, 50, 35. Close. We're close. How about 130? No, 135 is vertical is correct and the height is correct. 45, and then the width, another 10. There we go. Those are the pieces, and that's how I chose to do it. You, of course, may choose a whole other way to do it. That's how I decided to do it. I like that. That's kind of fun. There's other choices here. Ampersand, minify, unit replace, submit. Kind of feeling like there's another way to do this too. For fun, let's do the quad template. And reminder, the quad template is this peculiar 4 elements, four paragraph elements, and using margin and flex Whatever I do here will be mirrored. So I'm going to start with a radial gradient, transparent, transparent. Oh, one Q, one Q, not one Q, transparent in the middle, and then I need, what was the width of that? I can't remember. 15 pixels, and then this red. Okay, so that's probably correct. So I'm going to set. So there's my ridiculous scheme. That might be the right spacing, actually. 20 pixels, 10 pixels. Yeah. All right. So I have created a scheme for this that's sort of on the weird side. All right. So how do we do that? So if I put black behind it, you'll see what we've got. So we need to fill in just the white. Is this a good idea? Not really. All right, we're gonna follow it through regardless. It's fine. Okay, so we want from a linear gradient on 90 degrees. We'll do a color. So I 30% actually got what I wanted, more or less. And then I do another linear. So yeah, this is a super goofy solution. Maybe I want 10. So now there's the black behind. This is very silly. Is there a magic thing? Unfortunately, a conic gradient won't work because this is slightly smaller. So, not really liking this. I mean, it's what I wanted to do, but I didn't realize how silly it was. All right. I'm gonna set this color as the background, and then do a linear gradient that's white. And then tightly constrained and with a no repeat. 0, 0. And actually, okay. Okay. Now I'm going to move this over. This is very silly. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the width 20, 30. And the height needs to be 100, 20, 30, 40. Well, that's not working. Why isn't that working? I don't understand why that's not working. Oh, because the height is fine. There we go. That's a linear gradient. So if I can actually use the same linear gradient twice. This is very complicated, but I don't care. We'll get it done. Okay, we got that guy. And then another one. All right. And then we're going to give it a width. And I will push that over. And then make that wider. And then I can do this, what is a repeat Y. And this I can make repeat X. No, repeat Y. Nope, no repeat. And then the last thing we want is a conic gradient, I guess. Overly complicated. Not, I'm following it through, but I'm not particularly proud of this. 25% transparent. And then we need an at value that's way down there. We need the from and then the at. Okay, and then we move that down over a little more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down 2, 3, 3, 5. All right. A very silly solution. Uh, First one was very efficient. This one was far less efficient. And and then I've messed it up with the, so we got there. There we go. We got a minification error. Highly silly. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well out there. Take care of yourself. Getting into the weekend here. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a webpage, and I'll see you again. Bye.